Welcome to Busy Doing Nothing. This is a project that I've been working on consciously for 2 years, probably for my whole life. Busy doing nothing, aka taking time to be something. And that something is up to you to decide. For me, it's to be more of myself. Today, this first episode is about single one, how to dance alone. How to dance alone. Why do we need to even learn how to dance alone? You need to learn how to dance alone because to truly be able to dance with someone else, you must know how you like to dance yourself. I feel like in this fast paced world, it's easy to rush into wanting to share yourself with the world without truly understanding who you are to yourself. And I feel like that's what my journey has been the past few years, has been really understanding who do I want to become, who do I choose to become, not who does the world see me as and let me play into that, or who do I want the world to see me as, but who do I want to feel myself as? And if that resonates with you, then this is for you. How to Dance Alone is about a situation of appreciating how amazing somebody else makes you feel and wanting to allow yourself to feel that way without needing them. It's kind of like sobriety. I'm someone who can get really high off somebody else's presence, and I'm someone who also gets high off my own presence. I'm also someone who can lose presence and just get lost in my mind and literally just feel like it's Blue Monday every single day. And in that situation, it's like How to Dance Alone is a celebration of the pain of accepting that dancing with someone else isn't working the way you want it to, still being able to appreciate that person, but then choosing to put that attention that you were giving them back on yourself. I've been in many situations, and I'm sure you have too, where it's like, it feels like you're almost too much for the situation, that you give too much, you feel too much, you love too much, you communicate too much. And honestly, I've just learned that you're never too much, you're just in the wrong space. And it's up to us to decide which space we put ourselves in. And How to Dance Alone is basically about accepting that this isn't the space I should be in right now because this space doesn't have enough space for me. How to Dance Alone it's a love song, but at the same time, it's a pain song. Sometimes it's painful to accept that we've chosen to be somewhere that doesn't accept all of us. Once we accept it, we get to decide where we want to be. I wrote this poem a while back about an encounter I had, which I felt like really blew my mind. I love intense encounters. I would describe myself as somebody who's very soft, but extremely intense. And I don't want to change that. And this poem is called To Be Jealous, It's Nice, right? It goes like this. Be careful of what you wish for, because to want more is to be left wanting. To be jealous, it's nice. Ivy green towers that shoulder fluorescent lights. She sat across from me, shirt and a blazer, cool as ice. Tell me a story. She told me one about her life from Paris to Milan on a cancelled flight. Her lips ran loose, yet her expression was tight. Calculated pauses, deliberate, slow body movements. Baby was an actor directing her own movie. She spoke of attraction, never the chase. It all just seemed to arrive in perfect time on the surface, but we go deeper than the surface. We find the desire, and desire was found, or should I say, desire found her, my desire. What is it with guys in Paris? What do they say? A spare bedroom a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck, when you're alone but not lonely, to be jealous, it's nice. To be aware of your desire. Darling, it's just a mood board moment. And she is one hell of a night. Muse, a word often misused, but not tonight. Reluctant at first, she drew me in, a little wink here, a cheeky smile. It had already happened, so I gave her my bag freely as if to say, let's share my anxiety. As the night progressed, she had many dance partners, her dance card full of desire. She was a fleeting moment, a catch me if you can, which I could, but I couldn't hold on to it for very long. It was intense, and getting high off tomorrow's air supply left me out of breath. So she gave away a kiss, and I wasn't ready to receive it yet. So she gave away a kiss. I wasn't ready to receive it yet, but to be jealous, it's nice. I think I have a type. Freedom, the life of the party. It is looking into the well of well-being and seeing my reflection in their eyes. They kissed and I wasn't invited. To be jealous, it's nice. Knowing that I left the party inspired, like a child imitates a foreign accent, so could I. It wasn't quite there, but it was coming in pieces. My piece, another piece of the puzzle. To be jealous, it's nice. They went home together and I went home with the knowing that I wanted her in my home. And ironically, that's where she is now. And as a soft snore gently floats from her to me, I rate this. It's been 24 hours since our first encounter. And to be jealous, it's nice. Because to receive what you want is to be left wanting more. And I want more. So maybe it was nicer just to be jealous. How does this tie into How to Dance Alone? I just felt like this situation really taught me that I don't need to be jealous, even though it's nice. And I don't need to have what I want, even though it's nice. It's truly when I focus on myself and the growth that I can experience from just reflecting on how a situation makes me feel, not rushing to the end result of how I want to feel because I put myself in a situation that I think will make me feel some type of way. It kind of just leads me to the point of being like, the more I dance alone, the more I meet others who dance alone, the more I'm left inspired and the more that I grow. And that's what How to Dance Alone is about. It's about being left inspired by somebody who doesn't necessarily want to dance with you the way that you want to dance. I think it's very easy to just wish people would be in our lives the way we want them to. But I think it's even more rewarding to learn we don't need them. That to dance alone is as freeing and even so it can even be even more freeing than dancing with someone. And to truly enjoy dancing with someone, we must know how we like to dance alone. So to be jealous, it's nice. I see all of you guys dancing and I love it. I love seeing you dance together. But right now I'm learning how to dance with myself. And that's a really nice feeling.